I will send you, though, to somewhere else. I'm going to send you to... Choices, cannot, I think. Yep, sounds good to me. What are we doing? The Castilian Holy War for Granada. Really? Well, presumably she won. Oh. It ended inconclusively. Well, that was disappointing. What happened? Ooh, my son! Yes, I will educate you. In the ways of the world. No, let me educate him, you son of a bitch. There we go. Education! It's good, stay in school, yo! King Herman now favours Duke Nathaniel as the heir to the Kingdom of France. I don't really want to be king. Mainly because then it would bring me into war with you. That could be problematic. Alright, a rather nettlesome neighbour keeps sending me envoys begging for money or demanding tribute. Nail their hats to their heads, or I will send him these roses. Have some roses. I have no idea who it is that we're annoyed by, but they can have some roses. Oh, there it is. King Herman favours himself. Who didn't see that coming? So Waterford itself still doesn't actually make any money. That's okay. We can afford to have it not making all that much money. We're just going to keep upgrading it a little bit, so when it does become profitable, it'll be very profitable, instead of just a little bit meh. History is a subject that has always fascinated you, and you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from his conquests in the east. Perhaps I too will one day march east. Done. +1 marshal to us. So, only 5 to go. 5 to go. We can do it. We can do it. So we are sort of just burning away years at the moment. And keeping an eye on culture, etc. It's not really... There's not really a whole heap to do at the moment, mainly because we're at that point in the game where a lot of the time that you spend on the game map will be the period of waiting for your plots to come to fruition. Such as the inefficient guy doing the whole study thing. Okay, I could become lustful. There's a 50% chance of losing some piety and impregnating her. I can be discreet about spending time with my lover. I can only see my lover on friendship terms. I've already got Craven, I can't get it again. See, it's right there, it's already there in my list. Spend the time working instead. Well, my diplomacy's bad enough as is, so I think I'm gonna go with... spend the time working instead. I don't love her anymore. A letter arrived from my nettlesome neighbour not many days after the astonished envoys returned home. He was most grateful and deeply touched by the red roses I sent him. I told you so! And again, Alexander. Perhaps I too will one day march east. 4 to go! Hooray! So what would be really swell would be if Arnold... I'm pretty sure I can see him on my court. Wait, was it Arnold? I thought it was Arnold. I guess I can see him through here if need be. The peasants have revolted in Thormond, but they've always been revolting. Holding in Thormond is under siege. Yeah. We'll deal with it soon. There's 1080 of them. We can get rid of that. But first I want to find the dude. Thought he was a baron of somewhere. No, you're Norman already. Pretty sure he's educating your son, though, isn't he? Ah, yes, he is from somewhere else. Okay, there we go. You've only got one ward. What happened to the other one? You had two. He had you. I thought he had... Maybe he did, and George just grew up. Taught by Folk of Redon. Who the fuck is that? I don't know, but I don't want him to be tutoring him. No, be tutored by my guy. Come on, dude. What do you mean, no? I am your king. You can't say no. Well, okay, I'm not technically your king, but you get the idea, you bastard. Okay. Well, in that case, just carry on, I guess. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my son Brian had insulted her again. But my dear lady, you are fat. No, honesty is actually not that much of a bad thing. It increases his diplomacy, which will be important for him. But he's very bland. I'd really like for him to get some stewardship traits. And a little bit of martial. He doesn't have to be a powerhouse in everything. He won't be. I know that much. Just looking at him right now, but it could be helpful. So, the army of Bishop Adamar wiped out those guys for me, which was helpful. I'll raise my own troops and go deal with this. Where are you guys going? What are you doing? Why are there so many soldiers fighting? Oh, I guess I don't have to deal with that. Swell sauce. Count Filbert of Yew has inherited the county and all other titles from the Countess Flandina. She died of depression. What are all these? Nantes is under siege. Oh, good. She didn't pick up any of the claims. He didn't pick up any of her claims. Sorry, I'm getting my pronouns confused. Confuzzled. That's okay. I forgot to go on a hunt. Damn it. That's alright. There's always next year. Army levies. Stand down, everybody. The Lords of France have approved the institution of medium crown authority law. Whatever. Not important. It was important before, when I actually wanted everything. Okay. She was supposed to work on her embroidery, but she clearly fancied another sort of pin. Her swordsmanship was not too bad for a girl. Let's go for that. Ugh! Okay. 75% chance of getting brave. Not really all that fantastic. Apparently, I am really hoping that she recovers from that and gets scarred, because the prestige boost would be nice for her. Measles have broken out in Nantes. Everything's going wrong. Actually, that notice about factions is interesting. So, what's going on? You. Who are you? What do you own? No, clicky. Oh. You pretty much own nothing. Well, that's kind of stupid for you to, be favoring that, isn't it? You're not really gonna have much success. But pretty much the only faction we can start is lowering Crown Authority, but we don't need to do that. We like Crown Authority the way it is. It's at the nice medium at the moment, so it's not overly restrictive. At least not to us, and it's not going to allow anyone to declare war on us when they're in the same realm. except the king. But the king has nothing to press on us. The King of France does, but he's not important. If he decides to attack us, we'll have the Kingdom of England to back us up. It's only a problem if we decide to attack him, and we do so independently. I have good news from my mission to Rouen during my visit. He's happy with us and not happy with the Pope. That's good. That's not a bad outcome. It's actually quite nice. Phew, ho-hum. Ho-hum indeed. The Duke of Somerset joins that. No. Oh, wait. He was my semi-biffle. Yeah, I don't really care. Castletown has been built in Waterford. Yay! Build me now a proper castle city. Let it be so. So you'll notice that I went into the de jure, the direct vassals map view. I will explain why I did that in a second. For the past 2 years, King Herman has risked his life countless times. I fear for his life versus he'll be fine. I fear for his life. And the reason I did that was because I want to see what the breakdown of Spain and other places are. So, how many of these... Ah, yes, Castile is still going strong. But it's got lots of little duchies popping up around different places, and if some of them were to declare independence from their respective kingdoms, they could become a threat. That's a lot of people. So let's have another look at that religious thingy, because I want to see how things are going over here. We've still got some Sunnis. That's very interesting. God damn it, I missed the hunt thing again. Son of a bitch. Next year. I'll get it next year. Damn you, Gadget. So the only thing we can really do at the moment is start a war over Amiens. Which at this juncture wouldn't really be all that beneficial, because we'd end up facing the entire might of the Kingdom of France, and that would be bad. Duke Nathaniel's awesome, but he's not quite that awesome, and he's only 32, so he doesn't have to worry about too much stuff at the moment. Apparently, he's taking on just a little bit of the Holy Roman Empire, as opposed to the Holy Roman Empire. So I guess that's clever. Who are you? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? A Castilian civil war to lower crown authority. Oh. Whatever. Completely unimportant to us. She seeks to kill somebody. That's nice. Again, completely irrelevant. Are there any that are semi-relevant? No. Hang on, actually, maybe. Heir to the Duchy of Kent. Are you heir to anything else? No. No, you are not. Then it is unimportant, and I do not care. Oh, that could be bad. I don't want to... No, no. I do not want to unite these people. We are going to vote for Prince Fulk. That's good. Farming! Yay, farming. Farming is always good. Where is he? Oh, he's a prince. Prince Fulks. Done. That ought to derail him a little bit. Ha ha! Take that, bitch! Oh, it's September. It's September. And Herbert de Harcourt is dead, which depresses me somewhat, though I don't know why, seeing as I did not know him. Let us go on a hunt. We shall find a bear. Well, I hope we will. Or a white stag. Something. I've been watching Game of Thrones, so a bear there was, a bear, a bear. I can admit my failure. I can claim somebody else's success as mine. Robert, who are you? You're an old man. No, I'll admit my failure. God damn it! He cannot hunt from the dungeon, or thank Jesus. Come on! Give me some of those good traits. Give me diligent, or, you know, just take Craven away. I just don't want to pass these things on to my son. Although, he seems to have been doing a really great job of not picking up any abilities whatsoever. The Grand Hunt is over for now. That was truly a noble endeavour. Yay. We'll just have to try again next year. As Nate's wife is probably saying, ooh, ba-dum-dum, tsh. A son was born to Herbert. But he's dead, isn't he? Oh, I see. He got her pregnant and promptly... Yeah, he promptly died. Died after a period of illness, my ass. Hello? Oh dear. Well, that's not good. And he's English. Yuck. Don't want any of you English people over here. We want good Norman stock. Still not having great success with converting these counties, which is kinda irritating. But I have hope. I have hope. If the king can manage to do it twice, because he's done it here in Anjou now as well. What are you doing? You are fighting against Duke Philippe of Badajoz. Actually, funny thing, I was reading a Sharp book. For those of you who know what the Sharp series is, it's the book series by Bernard Cornwell. He's the same guy who wrote the Saxon series that I referenced earlier in the Let's Play. Anyway, they're going to siege Badajoz, and a running joke between the soldiers in the British Army is that it sounds like bugger off if you say it right. So people would, the running joke was they'd go, "Where are we going?" and someone would yell back, "Badajoz!" But they'd yell it so, you know, it sounded more like bugger off. Yeah. Anyway, I've been trying to work that into the Let's Play ever since I realized that Badajoz is indeed a place that's currently known of here. I'm pretty sure it's here. No, there it is. Badajoz. Badajoz! But yeah. So now you know a little bit more about my reading habits. I like Sharp. It's very good. And so are the Starbuck Chronicles. For those of you who like the American Civil War thing, go read it. It's only 4 books, but it's still awesome. Anyway, enough on my sidetrack about Badajoz and Starbuck and all that sort of thing. What is going on in the world? Nothing. A child lacks a guardian. You are my kinswoman. I have no idea who you actually are. Wait, yes I do. You're the steward's daughter. Yes, you get a guardian of good Norman stock. Actually, you know what? Daddy Dearest can guardian you. I mean, it's what he does, right? He's meant to do that. He's your father. Waterford's about to finish construction, and I think it'll be time in a moment. I'll go for charitable. Charitable's good. That increases your diplomacy, not really much else, but it's kind of good for that. And what I will do is I will build a city holding. Not there, I won't. Wait, truce with who? Ah, truce with that bastard king man. Okay, we will wait. Ah, stop it. Actually, do I own that? No, I don't own that. Where do I own that hasn't... Aha! Done. We'll build a city there. And we still have 168 gold, so that's all fine and dandy. We can also try to change another law. And the one I want to change is I want to get more city levies. So hopefully people will agree to that. And finally, we will go on our grand hunt. I will find the white stag. Quit it. Quit it. Seriously. Stop your shit. Okay, you won't. That's fair enough. You're not my courtier or anything like that. So, whatever. People are happy and they approve the law. Always good. Huntsman, I need... No! God damn it! No, I don't want to do... Nah, balls. I don't want Wrath, though. Because Wrath is kind of... meh. I'm going to go with anyone but me, don't give it to me, because the only people that it will annoy are courtiers who don't actually have anything important to do in the realm. Yeah, whatever. You are a disappointment to me. Count Fulk of Nuns. Well, that's nice. He did not inherit all the bastard's claims on my stuff. That is also nice. So this is interesting. Let's have a little bit of a look. Got some... Those important... Sort of. He's known as the Gentle. What did he do? What did he do that was so gentle and nice? I'm actually interested because I'm pretty sure he hasn't done anything, and I'd love to lose Slothful. I would have loved to gain Diligent too, but unfortunately it was not so. Wow. The Russians are certainly doing their thing over there. We Normans are quite good. Oh no! Is he Norman? He's not Norman. No, you must be Norman. Need you to be Norman. Oh, come on! You like me. You like me. You know you do. No, you. And Tancred. Come on. There we go. He's no longer my marshal. That's irritating. Okay, have we got anyone else? Yeah, he's good. No. Let's just research military tech. It's always a good one. He did not... He died in an accident. What sort of bloody accident? He's not allowed to die. He wasn't allowed to die before, you know, teaching everybody everything they needed to know. That son of a bitch. So you'll notice that some bits of France and Aquitaine are having a bit of a trouble because the liege is the wrong culture. So these guys are Occitan. Or Occitan. I'm pretty sure it's Occitan. But the ruler, not Duke Miquel, but the ruler, as in King Fulks, is a Frank. Which does not do him very much good, so he's got a revolt risk, at least he would in some places. Ah, those public executions. But there, you can see he's got a bit of a revolt risk coming up from having the wrong culture. Which can be very, very bad, which is why that I want to convert all these Bretons to Normans. It's also why I want to stay Norman myself, because so many of my bloody counties are Norman. And it would be a real shame if they were to suddenly go, hey, you know what, we're going to be English. Play some cricket. Hello, Cecilia de Harcourt is now a charismatic negotiator. Very charismatic. I could marry you to Brian, but I don't want to. That would be silly. There's pretty much no good fits here. Although Jordan's doing too good. He's actually doing alright. He's still Norman, which is a big plus. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody nice. Baldwin de Berg, hello. Would you be interested in coming to our... No, you're not. But you're strong. I need you to be strong. I like strong people. You're too old. You are also too old, even though you have genius. But you probably didn't pass it on to any of your children, you selfish bastard. Come on, there's gotta be somebody good. Sort of. Sort of. There's so many not good people. This is the problem. You want a good person, but you get so many not good people. Okay, he's quick, but he's heir to something. He would not marry matrilineally, but he would marry normally. You know, I'm gonna go for it, because we can always marry those children back into our family, or at least our court later. Hopefully. You've suggested... Yes, my suggestion has been accepted. Swell source. I'm having a few problems with the frame rate here, so I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, sweet. Good job, dude. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through until we get our next hunt, do the hunt, and then end the video at 11:55. As in 11:55 AD, obviously. No, I said educate child, damn it. Yes, Ferrand. He's good at that sort of stuff. Done. Okie dokie. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Anna is pregnant. Why, dude? Just why? What possible motivation do you have? You have been studying the art of mounted combat under the tutelage of skilled local horsemen. The bruises you have incurred from falling off your horse will heal in time, and they are a small price to pay for your increased horsemanship. Giddy up! That is also helpful. Be really, really nice if in this hunt we could lose our slothfulness. Sure. Okay. Grand hunting. Let us go. A eunuch. Right, steward guy. My hunting skills... I'm going to claim somebody else's success as my own. Master Hunter? That's good. I'm hoping that if I've picked this alternate chain, it might get me somewhere good. Ooh! 20! It's a damn shame you are eunuch. But Tancred gets to stay because he has done a very, very good job. Prince Torgia has been imprisoned by Count Filbert. Why? Why would he want to do that? He's got a father that he could use for learning everything. I don't know. But the Grand Hunt is indeed over, unfortunately. That's really weird. But it's also a question that we'll have to answer next time when we come back to playing Crusader Kings 2 with me, Grey Hunter. So until then, this is Grey Hunter, signing out.